And I saw Zywoo up his game a little bit on the map as well. Supporting Masudo on the ramp was a big one. But there's a lot of good things to say about Vitality. Likewise for G2.
Well, let's watch it all unfold. Oh, okay. Nico, the event goblin, brought a knife to a gunfight.
Man, I wonder if Masudo was actually smoke blind. He's off the corner of it.
Maybe we get his perspective after. Oh, my. Blink and you'll miss it.
They got Nexa back.
Yeah, that's right. No more is Kenny S. Well, I mean, he still is,
still
but
exists, yeah.
He's just not here. But Shox, you slide dog, what are you up to? Jax not watching, in fact. Whoa, everybody focusing forward. That seemed like an impossibility as far as G2 were concerned, but they'll turn it upside down. Nexa, yet again, able to connect it to the face. Kyojin, 1v3.
Oh, he hit a headshot.
What?
It was a headshot.
And a single bullet will get the job done. I mean, one more. That's all he needs. How does he snap? Oh, Kyojin! Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He used to have these frag movies where he'd play like pugs and face it and stuff like that, or he'd hit shots like this. That was one of them. That is so mental, dude.
Oh!
He was halfway out the door. That's only on land, baby.
But now that he's given up ramp room, oh, yeah, there's a player super close, and then a bunch of guys behind him. Nexa also slaughtered. It's Shoxy with the double kill of all things.
Oh my god.
8 health left, 25 seconds. Needs to cover the decon door as Hunter looks to swing it wide.
But a very nice split, man, from Vitality. I'm telling you, man, CT side, T side, these guys are really solid, and I feel like Apex is just doing amazing work as a caller. Really nice few kills here from Hunter, for what it's worth.
If the CT side's finally going to start, now would be a great time. A little bonus on top. Next up, perfectly timed peek. Gets where he needs to be. 3 bullets, but hey, the job's done, and so is Hunter. Able to push through Squeaky Door and catch Zywoo by surprise. 5 versus 2 here.
Yeah, the individual skill is peaking. I think Hunter's had his best year on record as well. Yeah, a lot of good things happening for G2 at the moment.
Molotov for Mini. Got a player in the back of the site, clears close box, ready for the peek, but Jax, 1 of 2 guns, able to stop it, and there you go, folks, G2. Don't sleep on them. And Vitality bottoming out the bank accounts. Oh, Emanek with the wall bang onto Shox, and Nico the aggressive position. A shutdown of the outer play. Outside being a bit of an issue, and that's one of those places where we kind of praise Apex on the CT side. In terms of the offense right now, it's G2 with the edge out there. Out there? Outdoors.
Over there.
Yeah, there. Excuse me. Oh, Emanek. Let's go. He's firing hot this evening. 3 kills in this one. The op is sharp, and Kyojin is dead. Turns his attention as G2 close the gap. Yeah, creeping in.
Good cover from the silo.
Now the op. Oh, missed shot. Apex.
Yikes.
Gonna double up this man advantage.
What the?
Little accidental knife. Get out of my way.
You don't know that.
That's true. But Nexa also a victim of Apex here. Catching players standing in the open, catching them kind of mid-transition, looking to hold back these Ts, but instead G2.
It starts off with Zywoo, some very good awareness there to cover Apex. That was a huge target to take if you're Shox, because if you're Nico, because once again, Shox dies into that position, and suddenly you know that it's a fake outside. Nico's going to get vision all the way back to your spawn.
I'm 1 win away from Onyx.
Stronny looks really good on the Halo Infinite setup. He looks like a real tournament-winning gamer here.
No way. This is it? Oh, that's what he... Oh, I thought he was top side. Oh, c'est pas vrai.
I was like... I didn't see him on silo on the minimap, and I was like, it had to be a pro up there. No one's even close with the rifle.
And we do get the push out from Squeaky. This is a tight one, man. 15 seconds left, and Emanek just popping off downstairs. Every single challenge is a success for Emanek. The Vent Gremlin delivers the 6th round win.
But he got really good opportunities in a few of these rounds. But you can't miss this one. So that's the key. That's the key. Put yourself in a good position. Oh, he grabs Zywoo from outside. Oh my god.
Bro, a masterpiece.
That's great.
And G2 Esports are definitely giving Vitality a run for their money when it comes to this outer play.
Absolutely. How much do we talk about it? You got to get something off these outside crosses. You can't let the smokes go down, do nothing. And yeah, Nico's just not done.
Jax all of a sudden ready to come alive. Another fight and another headshot.
Okay.
Perfect delivery from Jax. Shox tagged low, and Nico knows, so he ends it. G2, flawless round in the 12th to take the 7-5 lead.
It's like he has an AUG. He just gets a cheaper AUG, basically. We'll find out this episode.
Molly goes deep, so Nexa kind of contested. Nico, good timing. Gets Masuda off of the back end, and the double. Can't triple up. Apex gets the better of it, and then immediately looks to push this tempo here. He's going to have to walk it out, but he can clamber all the way up into heaven. Or does he try to duel with the ramp man, Jax? Oh, the hut push. It's actually Hunter to kill Kyojin. Apex gets the better of Amanek, so now all of a sudden we've got a man stuck inside the trophy, but Jax happy to be stuck in this battle. Apex 1v3, 92 HP, 35 seconds, and he gets caught by Nexa downstairs. It's G2 with an 8th, 3 players alive. I like this. Weaponized Nico elsewhere. Look at that. Look how easy it is for him. Walks into lobby, finds 2 heads turned, cracks them both wide open, fries those eggs. And Vitality squirming like sizzling bacon. Nowhere to go at this point. Bomb's just outside of it. They're going to try to come and reclaim lobby, but Nico's still ready to fight. There's 3. Oh, he's on for the entirety of it all, but Shox puts an end to that. Tech9 makes the difference. So clean.
Yeah, like a pain per bullet.
Apex looking to swoop down on the lower play, but that's it, folks. It's a 9-6 CT side for G2, a 4-0 start for Vitality as well. Remember, 2/3 of those rounds straight out the gate.
Yeah, Amanek, man, he could have even had a better half. He was definitely putting himself in good spots, but nice hit shots too. So I will look for the hold. Assistance from Kyojin, but another good pistol round already from Nexa. See if it secures a plant.
Off the heavens.
Ooh.
Nice double.
Well.
A beautiful couple of headshots, but now it's Hunter's turn to try. Apex on the other side of the smoke. He's got one in heaven. He's kind of figuring this out, but losing HP is not going to bode too well. Vitality take the CT side pistol. 3 guys standing.
He's going to get out of there. That shoves one off the rotation. Masuda has been the second performer for Vitality here in their last match at least. Okay.
That one lands.
They give him a chance. Oh, okay, man. Why scope? It's an extra button
That hit
push.
as well, dude. That actually just landed.
Yeah. I guess we all know where the middle of our screens are, huh?
He's going to do it again. Nope, Masuda's got the job done.
A little W strafe there at the end. That's cute.
Yeah. And we kind of saw a lot of it. You know, some Cold Zera versus Stewie moments. But right now, it's ZywOo versus Nico. And ZywOo comes out on top at the start of round 19.
It's been almost exclusively rifling and doing a fantastic job of it, actually.
Yeah, he says, wait, people say Nico's the best rifler? Hold my baguette.
Oh,
Apex, well, he's got one on as well. So this is a flawless, so far, round from Vitality to take away the lead. 10-9 looking likely if they can close versus Hunter and Amanek. We'll see if Apex has any more choice words. But this is perfect until Hunter executes one.
It's like mirroring. They're doing the exact same thing to each other. And Vitality do a lot less searching outside in general.
Shock soon to have vision. Here comes the push, though. Fire on his feet. He has to move it. Fearful of the flashbang. That's actually 3 players down the vent. No contest. Apex chases. And he gets the back of Jax. Still 2 players able to push out from Decon. And Nexa catching an opening. Bomb, though, thrown to the dirt thanks to Masuda. Shox and Masuda yet again. It is Vitality across the kill feed. Disrespects it.
Yeah.
Says, hey, I'm coming with you.
No, I love that. Because, like, Shox is the guy running away, dodging flashes, and Apex follows up from being outside close red. Immediately makes that move. Is not scared at all. And he is such a ready man, honestly. Wow. Nice last shot from Masuda.
Ooh, all right. Gonna creep around and through Mini.
Wow, they're already flying out.
Looking to help this A site, but look, Nico's position. Yeah, that's so smooth. Locks himself into Mini, but is there an answer? We've got Masuda and Shox with a couple of kills here. Leaves ZywOo in the clutch. He's down in hell. And we've got G2 down on B. The second T getting ever so close. But watch. ZywOo figures all this shit out.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what he does. He calculates, big brains it, doesn't clear the left. Ooh, Oh, he got it. He knows. And he swaps to the AK.
Oh,
but Amanek played it perfectly. He jumped up top. ZywOo. Oh.
Oh my God, dude, this guy is something else. This guy really is something else, dude. He used that one broken window. Oh my God.
He pieced together everything.
That was so insane.
He cleared that as minutely as he could. He lands the close range op shot. I thought,
he didn't even bother with that door timing,
that Amanek jumped up top, but instead it was the wraparound decon and the headshot to boot.
That's so crazy.
Wow.
Well.
Quick burst though, right back into the action. No time to breathe. Kyojin and Apex trying to lock it down, and so far so good here for Vitality. Shooting for the 14th and about to stick the landing. Amanek back into the clutch, but this time outnumbered and done for. Apex lines it up through Mini.
And there's still the threat that they could come back, and wow, now with this kill outside.
I mean, Apex is just having so much fun.
Yeah,
He's literally singing to himself by the looks of it as he walks around on this flank. Just jumping haphazardly, having a merry old time.
What is happening?
As he shuts down G2 and takes it 16-10. Can you explain it? No. Can you enjoy it? Every step of the way. Vitality, they'll take the first map. They chose Nuke in this series as they seek revenge from the IEM winter loss against this G2 roster. Once we swap sides on Nuke, it was nothing but Vitality. So G2 gonna have to offer us up something. Now, of course, in 2021, Vitality have not beat G2 on Mirage. They've played it, I believe, twice. Well, last time it was very close, 16-14 at IEM Winter. So we'll be fighting tooth and nail. And Masuda, good for the two-piece. Apex wants this arch frag, but he's also worried about apartments. And in the meantime, Kyojin clears the catwalk. Look at this. Seems easy. Nico answers with one P250 frag, but it is Vitality with the CT side pistol win. He's just floating out in the middle. Why not? That's what ZywOo does, you know? A little confidant. Only the one.
James brought up Nico was picking up the scout, or
Yes.
Nico was picking up the scout here and there.
Oh, Hunter's picking up M4s, bro, so keep your eyes on that. Meanwhile, Shox will get the better of the scout, but that's that M4 I just tried to allude to.
It's a clean one. Now some noise is being made. CT searching. And heard, you know, the couple steps underpass, and that brought Masuda forward to think that he could just jock for a position.
Jumped up, didn't spot anything, but then they start to come around the corner, and they're doing this silently. He's so ready for it. The run by. Good damage on the first one. Oh, but he turns around towards Catwalk, and Hunter puts the barrel to the back of his head. This is it. G2's force by win looking likely.
So it could be covering two things at once, but you had a hungry G2.
A helmetless defense from Apex, and Hunter inside of the A site trying to give chase. Nico wins the fight towards ramp, so they focus onto Ticket, and that's where ZywOo tries to hold the line, but as he's dropped to 16 HP, the bomb's planted thanks to Nexa. Great little connector post plant, but the man in con gets pushed back by utility. Shock's gonna finish the job with a double as Jax gets his noggin popped. Wow. But look at the HP here, Mo. 16 on ZywOo, 46 for Shox. It's not ideal.
They're not healthy.
And you've still got Nico to deal with. But because he's crouched, Masuda was actually just able to cross over to that bomb, and he's very wary of this and he follows it up with damage. Shock's down to 20. Nico's looking sharp, and Nexa looking like the insurance policy as he locks in this crossfire. It's another for G2's T side, 4 rounds to 1.
You know, it just speaks to how good ZywOo was last game to see Nico still in this form. He started off the game so well, and he was just countering Nico really, really hard out there. Because, yeah, 2 best players of the tournament right now.
This is a 3-map series. They're exuding confidence. I mean, he just walked up connector and... Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's he going to do? Okay.
Sends him spinning.
Yeah, that's it. They already get the 4-4 now, and they're already threatening the back of market. This puts immense pressure on the B players. They're terrified at the moment.
Hunter just storms up the connector. Ooh, and then finds Apex's head as well. So it's going to be Kyojin on the A site or nothing here for Vitality. And he is stuck, turning his attention in 2 directions, falling at the hands of Hunter.
Kyojin feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But yeah, it starts when you got middle. Isn't it so cool how analogies are always right?
Yeah, depending on how far you want to stretch them. We talked about Kyojin's discomfort. We've seen him kind of awkwardly fight from ramp, get pushed through the smoke by a Molotov, be left on his own as Apex falls first. And now he's going to be tested. But Apex will at least kill the man towards mid, and he can't get away. So singular kill Amanek and Jax to take it back into the 3v3. And if this bomb's planted, then that's an awkward double op retake needed. So if they can shave off the push around towards Sandwich, that'd be perfect. And sure enough, ZywOo locks this in. So the only thing that's left for G2 are these players stranded in Palace. 30 seconds, that's what they've got to work with.
You know, when you're top balk like that and the split can come in your way, that's one of those. You just really wish your teammate either gets a kill or just stays alive to take attention away from you. But your life is not easy, and G2 decide to mid-round all the way back up to the A ramp. G2 moving nice with composure, setting up. They know where Vitality aren't going to be, aren't taking any real big risks here. And wait, what?
Oh, that's the X factor. He hit that shot on Nico, goes back for second servings, and will be turned down. 25 seconds. There is still a chance for G2 to claw this in, but no, sir. It's ZywOo.
He killed someone with a nade and an op at the same time, like it was some kind of challenge.
Now Amanek trying to use the utility to push this forward. Kyojin locked in on ramp. 8 seconds. Another shot landed by the oppers of Vitality. Oh, just too difficult to get beyond the double op setup.
Uh-oh, he's got to be careful in there.
He falls.
Amanek dies after time, drops the op. Nico will stay up at the very least. That's going to put a dent in the economy. I think
it will.
Vitality absolutely needed that because Amanek was holding on to some cash.
And you know, these are the moments we're waiting for. Like, this is just ZywOo going to that next level.
Look at that.
Like we know he can.
That's
Blind
so cool.
shot to Nexa, nade goes deeper, and then immediate repeat for the jungle play. Seems deadly, dude. If that comes flying out from apartments, then who knows if Amanek can connect it. Also, though, Apex inside the corner. And that's going to catch Jax off guard. We've got players trickling downwards. A Molotov at the feet, though. That's going to force Nico into the grave. And Amanek, there it is.
Oh,
that's
baby.
what I'm talking about. The double drive-by.
He doesn't scare people with the op. He does it with the Mac 10. And he saves like 4,000 bucks.
And makes more, too. He said that you won't give him the money. He said,
I'm going to show you my DM
He
to
said,
him
Launders
right now.
scammed me.
You know why? It's a power thing. He wants me to keep asking, but then he won't give me the information.
Look at this.
It's all a power thing. Unbelievable what he does with this gun. Oh, they just keep walking into him. They love getting opped.
Yeah, the only time they've been able to get past these ops was, again, the double Mac 10. Apex all the way around the world, through the T-spawn, through the depths of which his enemies came. Vitality trying to maintain what's left of the CT side. 2 more rounds to play out. Last round. Trying to keep it close, but look at this. Explosiveness from G2. A little bit of footing already on this A site. Amanek catching Apex. That's a big one towards the bottom of middle. It's actually Hunter to falter, Hunter to fall. But a double op retake needed. Nexa behind the firebox. A long play from Nico all the way back around mid. Bomb not really planted for that as it's on the alt side of default. But look at this. Locked in. All too easy unless ZywOo 1v3s. He's got Amanex locked behind these boxes. Oh, and Nico's going to try to give cover from Connector, but time plays forward and Vitality play back. Once you think that, of course, this was a 1-7 lead.
You know, we've had games where Nico can really go crazy on the CT side, but at the same time, he can get shut down, especially when there's an op involved, and obviously a pistol would help alleviate some of the pressure as well. For sure. Vitality have been so strong on these pistol rounds.
Maybe they're just waiting to hold W.
Yeah, that's what the French love to do.
W's for the win. Amanek 4 HP. This pistol round is done and dusted. Finished. Over.
That's it. Had to be a headshot, too, to end it. And that's 9-7 just like that.
Quick and easy.
It's almost like the lead has completely disappeared. They'll have to make sure they can afford all the nades and extras that they'd like.
Ooh, Jax under pressure. Just looks away from the exit, and that's going to give Shox the edge. But Amanek, that's a headshot. Snaps it into Kyojin, gets himself ZywOo. Almost a chance at the third, but Shox a little too quick.
Uh-oh.
That's not a smoke.
He has 1 HP off of that.
That is. Apex only has 20, so dire situation here for Vitality. Ah, Nexa's Molotov is perfect. Spray's not so clean. Amanek, yet again, heavy impact.
Yeah, that was sick, man.
The spam lines up, that's one thing, but it's going to have to be Nexa to deliver. Kyojin's right there, and he backs up into his own execution. Cover's good, though. Masuda gives it right back. And now suddenly CT spawn in question. Oh, but the nades are perfect.
They stopped that player from crossing. over towards Ticket. This takes away some of the strength in the post plant here from Vitality. But time may be on their side.
Maybe. Masuda loses his cover, goes for the peek, catches the one. Oh, he got him. Nice headshot. No spray from shots. Connects into Nico. Beautiful from Masuda.
Wow, that's some rifle work right there. Because, of course, this is where a lot of the lands are.
Huge pickup. Such a crucial round win, but he starts off this one with the dink. Amanek gets the job done on his own. Kyojin, nice headshot there. Just curves the bullet to Nex's forehead. Oh, but Nico, he goes for the mid-peak, and that's an AK offered over. Dangerous game to play. This was just pistols. Now, Nico doesn't have armor. That could be the silver lining to the Vitality's favor, but there is going to be a CT peak. And if the Stairs player keeps serving a distraction, then Jax comes into the action with the Deagle headshot, and he's looking for a little bit more. Nico bolsters this ticket play, and ZywOo, well, he's hunting the player on triple, but that's going to allow for Nico to go for the wide swing. Oh, except ZywOo finds the back player first, and maybe they don't know about Jax.
Yeah, they're not aware of it.
He's right there on triple. Now the jig is up, but Shock's into the 1v1. He's got it. 2 headshots to connect. Vitality take 11 and keep this game close.
I thought the right
if we're talking close.
Yeah.
This is tense, and this is a forward position that could really pay off. Collateral. Oh, so close.
The bait setup. Yeah,
that's all that matters.
Ready for that.
That's all that matters. Missed the collateral shot, but still get the 2 kills. Very clean, very crisp, and not so much over for Kyojin. The B site is locked down just as much as A. There we go. Some life for G2.
Kyojin leading out towards halls. They're going to walk all the way out, man. Some nades getting thrown, but this might take attention away from Jax, actually. Yeah, they're going to forget about him. Chance for him to shine. Oh, he only gets a single kill, however. That's a big problem.
Does good damage as Masuda's dropped to 48, but yeah.
No, it was his teammate, you know, gave away the audio cue, so he kind of had to...
Oh, but no CT hold.
Whoa.
Nico comes in, shaves Apex off. ZywOo finds Hunter through smoke. That's the jungle man down. And Nico's trying to hold this off. Needs to extinguish the fire first. He's good. He's okay. Yeah. And Amanek on catwalk. Oh, he's too scoped in. So Shox executes him.
Oh my God.
And they know where Nico was.
And then they have mid open. Now, Nico, wrapping around the perimeter, trying to swing and grab a hold of Shox maybe, but I don't know. Can he pull this off? It looks like he has enough time to try.
Doable.
Yeah,
right now.
He's found Shox at least, so the 1v2 is live.
63 health.
Oh man.
Trying to piece this together. Doesn't have a kit currently on the play. Has allowed for Vitality to recede back into their post plant comfortably. Nico crosses into the site.
Oh man, there's
a kit right there at his feet, but still just no time. Can't chance it. Needs that AK for the follow-up round, and it's Vitality to 14 first.
Oh, no utility as well. We didn't get to watch it, but while the kills were going down, I feel like ZywOo got a couple of key frags to make sure they could keep going. The more time that passes, the more afraid they're going to be about mid. There's not a single bit of presence on Cat. In window.
They push up.
Oh, they start to get nervous about it and look for more control. The trades come through. 4v3 now. Site is open, but not completely.
No, Amanek's here. Ah, but he misses his shot. And the difference between him and ZywOo is that in these most critical rounds, when the pressure is at its highest, ZywOo has not missed.
Yeah, he
That trade versus Nico on ramp, and Shox activating towards the B site. Vitality to take away 15 and leave Amanek strapped for cash unless he can save this off.
And that, those fourth quarter stats, they just matter a touch more. Of course, you got to have the whole map to tell the story, but this is when the pressure is the absolute highest, and with that, Vitality will take 15.
Nico, it's going to have to be a miraculous Deagle, or Amanek gives cover unarmored from behind. There's the Deagle to kick it off. No follow-up just yet. He tried to turn attention, but didn't quite find that timing versus Masuda.
Oh, they're all over the site.
Shox hears the rotate. And then looks to catch one, but look, he turns his head. That could be a bit of an open door. Back into contest until Masuda executes Hunter. The murder hole locked down, and all that's left for the CT side is this ticket push. 23 frags on Amanek, 69 health with no armor. And currently no kit. Vitality fighting for the 2-0 win. ZywOo posted up, perched upon his boxes. It's Vitality to spread their wings.
God damn, the big wins don't end.
One after another. No matter who's ahead of them. A glorious final dance, a pirouette, and a bow. Their finale step by step.